I was screaming and crying in an ER because the doctor wouldn't even examine me. I was made to feel like I can't trust my own body. I wasn't taken seriously. I nearly died before they helped me. I started having chronic pain around the age of 12. I was getting a lot of ovarian cysts. I remember having a lot of nosebleeds, stomach aches. Then as I got older, my problems just kept getting worse and worse. I started having issues with vomiting, with headaches. I was having seizures. I had a lesion on my brain that they thought was MS. I'm like, doesn't this just scream genetic issue? I don't even know how many doctors I saw at this point. I felt like I was actually crazy, because that's how I was made to feel. I was made to feel like I can't trust my own body, my own symptoms. I remember one incident where I was screaming and crying in an ER because the doctor wouldn't even examine me. I was in severe pain and I said, can you just do an MRI or something in my abdomen? And he was just like, well, there's nothing I can do for you. And then I ended up in the ICU the following week. I was diagnosed with Ehlers-Danlos Syndrome. Is a genetic condition. There's about 14 subtypes. So I was diagnosed with the hypermobile type, and it affects how your body makes collagen. And collagen makes up everything in our body, not just our skin or our hair. It's the tissues in our organs, our bones, our eyes. Eventually, my body, it's gonna start falling apart because it was built with terrible materials. So that's why you see headaches, nausea, easy bruising, constipation, diarrhea, skin healing problems, stretchy skin, joint pain, arthritis, repeated infections. I actually just modeled for Victoria's Secret for their new adaptive line. I went from walking down a runway in heels to now not being able to stand in heels. Now I use a power wheelchair. I also now use supplemental oxygen. The first 2 years were the most difficult. Getting up can be really hard because my heart rate's very high. My blood pressure's all over the place. Brushing my hair is really hard. Showering, there's days when I can't even do any of those things. My hands are always red because my blood is always not where it should be. My doctors have talked a lot about quality of life. I did IVIG, and basically they pull all the good stuff from a donor's blood. So I used to get that through my port. You can see I have the scars from my ports. I wouldn't say I have an average life expectancy because of the immune deficiencies. My physical symptoms aren't really any better now, but I have gotten better at managing them and knowing what my body needs and when it needs it so that I can continue to move forward. I've been sick and I've rebuilt my life better than it was before through all that pain and sickness. I am seen. Are you?